2 weeks ago we talked about personal health. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about nutrition. About a year and a half ago, when I was awaiting orders to come to Okinawa, Japan, I was working recruiters assistants. While I was working with recruiters, I ate fast food all the time. I'd go into the office with a bag of McDonald's for breakfast. For lunch I'd eat Burger King or Arby's, and for dinner I'd end up doing the same thing. The more fast food I ate, the fatter I got, and not only was I missing out on a home-cooked meal, but I also was missing out on the nutritional value of other foods. Here we are a year later. My weight's down just a little bit, not too much, but I've also realized I got more energy. Now, the difference isn't necessarily me being on a diet, but just the fact that I've changed my eating habits. Now, let's take a look at my biggest mistake back then: fast food. Healthfoodguide.com tells us that fast food doesn't have any nutritional value to it whatsoever. It tells us that they have massive amounts of calories from refined sugars, fats, and the two fats that they really get it from is trans fat and saturated fat. It's also high in sodium, and for those of you that don't know, sodium stores fat cells and also creates water weight, making you heavier. Other factors of fast food is you go to these restaurants and they tell you we'll give you free refills. They've got the stands sitting out there, and you may be getting free refills at the time, but in the end you're going to pay for it by being either overweight or obese, because those drinks that you're drinking, they also have calories, sugar, and so on and so forth. Same as what the fast food itself does. Fast food might be good and it might be convenient, but food that's good for you actually tastes better, believe it or not. That same website talks about health foods a little bit, and it tells us that our personal health is a big part, or eating is a big part of our personal health. If you want to improve your health, eating is going to be a big part of that. You're not going to be able to improve your health that much, or it might take a lot longer if you don't watch your eating habits. Let's think in terms of color. The more colorful your food is, the better it's probably going to be for you. Think in terms of vegetables and fruits. Now compare those with the fast food. And you see the fruits and vegetables, you got your greens, your reds, your yellows, so on and so forth, and then you look at the fast food, it's dull, not very colorful whatsoever. Believe it or not, that is a big determining factor of health food compared to food that's not good for you at all. The website also tells us to snack throughout the day. Your metabolism is also is equivalent to the fuel system of a car. Compare a car to the human body. If you don't fill your car up with fuel, eventually you're going to find yourself stranded on the side of the road. Your body kind of works the same way. If you don't constantly fuel your body with proper foods, proper nutrients, eventually you're going to find yourself hungry. You're going to have low energy levels, and when it comes time to eating again, you could eventually overeat. A good rule of thumb is to eat 6 meals a day. You can eat breakfast, and then a snack, a lunch, another snack, dinner, another snack just before bed. Now when I say snack, I don't mean become friends with Little Debbie. I'm talking an apple, a fruit smoothie, or even a protein shake. Hopefully this speech is giving you some sort of idea on different foods to not only help you eat better, but to also live better. A lot of people in the United States, they make the mistake of eating fast food on a regular basis. You don't have to make that mistake. Let's recap on some of the things we talked about. Fast food can be addictive, and it can also cause health problems, to include being overweight, being obese, and also the health hazards that come with being overweight or obese. Nutritious foods such as fruits and vegetables, whole grains, so on and so forth, those are foods that are going to lead you to a slimmer, healthier, more energetic you. As I leave you today, I want you to ask yourself one thing: do I want to eat to live, or live to eat? Think about it.